Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am outside in my backyard today because it's 70 degrees and I refuse to be indoors. So we finally have a 70 degrees day, and by Friday or Saturday, it's probably gonna be back to 40, low 40s, maybe 50s. So let's enjoy it while we have it, okay? In today's video, I'm gonna break down exactly what's been going on in the market for the month of February. I'm gonna give you all the data you need just to understand what's going on and where we're headed. So stick around. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in Montgomery County, Maryland, this video is for you. So stay until the end because you're gonna wanna know what's going on in the market, because there's a lot happening in the real estate world, from shifts in inventory to economic uncertainty. And today I'm breaking it all down so you can make the best possible decision. So before we dive into Montgomery County, let's take a quick look at the bigger picture in the Washington, D.C. metro area. So the D.C. area housing market, and when I say the D.C. area, I mean Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. So whenever we refer to the D.C. area housing market, that's the suburbs surrounding Washington, D.C. The D.C. area housing market has been slow, but let's just take that with a grain of salt, all right? Because I am talking about all of the Washington, D.C. metro area. That's Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia all together. I'm going to zoom in into Montgomery County specifically because I'm sure that's why you're here. So according to February 2025 data, it has been slow, and that's due to economic uncertainty. In February 2025, new pending sales dropped 9.5% year over year, marking the slowest February contract activity since 2008. The only county in the region to see an increase in pending sales was Loudoun County, Virginia, up 17.3%. New listings were also down 2.6% overall, but there were some bright spots. Loudoun County, they were up 26.8%, and Montgomery County, 2.3%. They were the only major markets with higher listing activity. At the end of February, there were 6,857 homes for sale in the DC metro area, nearly a 30% increase from last year. While inventory has expanded across all housing types, only condo listings have fully recovered to pre-pandemic levels. So the median sold price in the DC metro area, it reached $597,000. That's a 6.6% increase year over year and over 40% growth in the past 5 years. That is significant. Looking ahead, with federal workforce cuts and the back to office mandates, it can further impact the housing market. And while more inventory and softer price growth would benefit buyers, the next few months, it remains uncertain for both buyers and sellers. Now let's shift our focus over to Montgomery County, where the market is showing some interesting trends. Closed sales increased by 7.1% compared to last year, with 559 homes sold in February. The median sold price rose to $598,500. That's an 8.6% jump year over year. And homes, they are moving like hotcakes. They are moving quickly. The median days on market was 10 days, and that's just 2 days longer than last year. And honestly, that's the data for the entire Montgomery County. I would say central Montgomery County, I'm talking Bethesda, Silver Spring, Rockville, Gaithersburg, those areas, it's going much faster than 10 days. And new listings grew by 2.6%. One of the few counties in the DC metro area where listing activity increased. Active inventory surged by nearly 49%, giving buyers more options than before. I'm going to break it down by home type. So if you're looking at single family detached homes, here's what you need to know. The median price jumped to $835,000. That's an 11.3% increase over last year. Closed sales were up 9.6%, with 263 homes sold in February. So homes are moving fast. The median days on market for single-family homes was 8 days. That's just 1 day longer than last year. Again, central Montgomery County, shorter than 8 days. However, new pending sales dropped by 5.9%, suggesting a potential slowdown in buyer demand. Not in central Montgomery County. They're referring to Montgomery County as a whole. Now let's talk about the condo market because it's a little bit different. than single family homes or townhomes. So the median price dipped slightly to roughly $298,000, and that's down 2.1% from last year. Enclosed sales were up by 5.5%, with 174 units sold in February alone. So condos are taking slightly longer to sell as normal. They're 15 days on average, and that's up 12 days versus last year. So new pendant sales dropped by 9%, meaning demand could be softening in this segment. And finally, let's break down townhomes. So the median price dropped slightly to $500,250, and that's a 2.3% decrease year over year. And sales were up by 4.3%, with 122 townhomes sold. And townhomes, they are selling in just 8 days on average, making them one of the fastest moving property types throughout Montgomery County, Maryland. Now, pendant sales fell by 6.9%, indicating we may see a bit of a slowdown in this segment. So I know all that data can seem confusing. What does this all mean for buyers and sellers? So for buyers, with more homes on the market, you have more choices. However, prices are still climbing, so waiting could cost you in the long run. For sellers, homes are selling fast, but as inventory rises, it's crucial to price your home strategically just so you can stay competitive, because buyers, they're not buying overpriced properties, not anymore. And if you're thinking about buying or selling in Montgomery County, Maryland, now is the time to develop a strong game plan. So feel free to reach out. I'd love to help you navigate this market. So that's your February 2025 market update for Montgomery County, Maryland specifically. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you want to know what's been going on in Montgomery County in the month of March, shoot me an email at hello@PetenaThomas.com. What do you think? Will prices keep rising in 2025 with all the uncertainty that's going on? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.